Redhead.
Hey, Pixie.
How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing so well.
What an outfit. Come on.
Hey, thank you.
Close that door behind you, please.
Of course.
Go and have a seat in the center of the couch for me.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man. Is that a blazer?
Yeah, do you like it?
I do. you, you look great, sweetie.
Hey, thank you.
Those are awesome silver shoes, too.
Hey, thank you. You ever heard of Heelys?
I have heard of Heelys. Are those Heelys?
Yeah, they are.
Get out of here. Do you not hurt yourself on those things? I destroy myself on those things at this point.
Oh gosh, no, actually. I've only fallen about like 3 times. It's just balance from skateboarding.
Well, I will say, you know, right off the bat, I like your vibe.
Hey, thank you.
You look great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
As you might have noticed, the lights are on. I'm recording this interview with these cameras, so the cameras are running. You were interested in getting involved in the adult industry.
Yes, that's correct.
Tell me why.
I work a crappy fast food job right now at a gas station, and it's something that's always appealed to me, but I don't know, I'm very just interested in the overall idea.
Okay. 19 years old. There's a lot of money to be made in the adult industry. Basically, we're going to take this tape that we make today. I'm going to send it off to my producer contacts in the adult industry. If they like what we show them here today, we can get you cast in adult films, making $5,000 to $10,000 a day.
Oh, wow.
Now, you told me you worked at a gas station, but so do you work at like a fast food? But you said fast food, so is it like
Yeah, it's like a gas station, but it has like a grill, so I work at the food part of the gas station, which is even worse.
Yeah, that does sound. I mean, food service in itself is already horrible. Now, imagine a gas station.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Well, $5,000 to $10,000 has to be more than you're making.
For sure.
Doing that. If you impress us, we can get you on the road to making that happen.
That would be amazing.
I want you to remember, there's no right or wrong answers today. Okay, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. We just want to get a taste of your personality.
Okay.
We want to know who you are and the kind of scenes that we can put you in based on your personality, okay? So, like I said, nice, relaxed interview today.
Okay.
Do you watch porn?
Yeah, occasionally, yeah.
What kind of things do you like to watch?
I like group things, or more intense things, typically. It catches my eye more things to see.
Okay, what do you mean intense things?
You could call it more like BDSM, I guess, or just more things that wouldn't be considered vanilla, you would say.
Okay, okay. There seems to be a lot of you ladies who are into the more extreme stuff these days, so, you know, nothing wrong with that. What makes you think that you'd be a good fit for the adult industry?
I like to think that even before I started like wanting to do this, I just like to just give and please, and I feel like my overall ability to please could be helpful for all sorts of things like this.
Definitely helpful for your wallet. Okay, do you like sex?
I would say.
Okay. Do you, how many people would you say that you've been with?
I'd say 15 or so.
Okay. 19 years old. When did you lose your virginity?
I was 15 in the back of a car with my first ever boyfriend.
Okay, okay. I'll have you tell me a little bit more about that in a second. But believe me, back in the car is, or in the back of the car is a pretty typical thing these days.
Happens.
Okay, so 15 partners in the last couple of years. Do you think that's enough experience for this?
I would say, I mean, me and my boyfriend of 2 years, we experimented a lot, and from that experience alone, I would say, he always joked about me becoming a porn star, but from that I would say that I've had quite a bit of diversity, and I'm hoping that this could bring me into more.
Okay, okay. You seem pretty willing. You know, that's a big criteria for this. You know, you may not have a lot of experience in certain things, but a willingness, you know, to try these things is going to take you a long way. Is there anything you're specifically, you'd mentioned like BDSM and group stuff, is there anything specific that you're into or looking forward to getting into in the adult industry?
Honestly, just trying a lot of new things. I really have the motto of trying overall just anything and everything. So I have not even learned what the full capacity of everything could be. I've only watched some parts, so just to even experience it all would be amazing.
Great answer. Great answer. Let's go back to your virginity. You lost your virginity at 15 to your first ever boyfriend in the back of a truck.
Yeah.
Or a back of a car, I don't know. It's truck, car, on the ground. Elaborate a little bit more. Tell me more about that story.
It was fun. It was, he took me to a viewpoint that I've always adored. And then at the back of the car, we were just kissing, making out, and just kind of like, we were just barely dating and talking for the first time. And this was my first ever boyfriend that I had for ever. Like, honestly, like a real boyfriend outside of middle school. And it just picked up one thing after another, and he showed me the ways of everything.
Wonderful. Man, that's actually kind of hot, right? Like you. Now, so you were 15. How old was he?
He was 16 at the time.
Was he also a virgin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys did a whole lot of experimenting.
Yeah, both of us are just new experiences, and that kind of got me on the whole gist of new experiences.
Okay, so like what kind of things did you like? What kind of things like, do you ever remember being like specifically turned on about something that you guys tried?
I really liked when he was more overall dominant. Like we did play around a little bit with me being more dominant and him being more dominant, but I did like feeling a little smaller and, you know, being thrown around a little bit as a wrestler. That's just harder to do, and it was fun to be on the flip side.
Okay. So the first time that you guys did it, and that's like a teen movie, right? Like you go up to like we're gonna go to make out point. And
Yeah.
The windows get all foggy and shit. And
Drawing on the windows.
yeah. So was that? I mean, was that kind of what it was like?
Yeah, it was really sweet, honestly. We were both at one point kind of confused of what other positions to try. Because we were both just like, well, we know this, but... Yeah.
It's so hot. Just a couple youngsters in the back of a car. Just, you want to put what where?
She was, oh, okay, you know what, sure.
So that first time, did you kind of do everything? Blowjob, vaginal sex?
Yeah, we did everything but anal. I've never done anything like ass related really before.
Fingers, toys, anything like that?
He tried fingers at that point, but I've never really had too much experience.
Okay, how do you feel about that? Is that something you'd be open into?
Yeah, it's like kind of like a taboo, like something that like what shouldn't go there, but what could go there. It's a possibility of something.
I love it. Did he come?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. Well, you said this is his first. He lost his virginity also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, had you guys done like blowjobs or anything before that?
No, this was our first like real sexual experience. We've only been talking for a little bit after this point. We kind of rushed into things as 15-year-olds tend to do, but yeah, that was our first that was my first like real experience on sexual things.
Gotcha. So, and I would assume, did you make him wear a condom?
We did I believe halfway, and then we eventually took it off. But he had pulled out the condom that he has out in his wallet since maternity or something. So we had to use the one he was saving, you know.
He's got the ring mark in his wallet.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a coming of age thing, right? Because I had the same condom that I thought I was going to use in my wallet for years. Yeah. And then if I'd ever pulled that thing out, it probably would have broken instantly and just ruined the whole thing. I said that's a coming of age thing for guys.
It's so funny.
So you said he came a lot. Where did he come?
I believe on my back, as I remember it, because I was too nervous about no condom, I'm not even on birth control yet, so I'm pretty sure we ended up in doggy, and he did it on my back.
Love it. And so you stayed with this guy for longer?
We stayed together for about 6 months, yeah.
Okay. Did you do a lot more experimenting?
Oh yeah, we did different places. We even did it outside. We were so curious after that point.
That's so hot. Great. I mean, it sounds like you enjoy sex. You enjoy you enjoy getting off. You enjoy getting other people off. Mm-hmm. This is great. Have you been with girls before?
Yeah. I like to say that I'm pansexual. As I explored with my sexuality, it's just I like guys, girls. I've never really dabbled with trans people before, but it's something I'm curious in.
Would the doors not closed on that?
Definitely not.
Because I mean, we can get you all that kind of work in the industry: guys, girls, trans, the whole shebang, right? Do you like girls? Well, you said you consider yourself pansexual, so that's bi with a couple extra steps, I think. Do you think you could date a girl?
Yeah, I've dated 2 girls before, and I've had situationships before. I kind of view guys and girls the same, like I like both equally. And then I was bi for a really long time, but then grew to more like pansexuality, to like trans people or non-binary people or different umbrellas of options.
So now, I feel like there's so many terms that basically mean the same thing. What's the difference between like a pansexual and a demisexual? Because don't they just both like everything?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into demisexual. I just found pansexual. I was like, yeah, that looks like one for me.
Gotcha. Just curious because I gotta be, I'm an older guy, so sometimes these terms confuse the hell out of me.
I get it. Sometimes they come up with new ones, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting. But
like an old man screaming at clouds at this point. So, would you be interested in scenes with girls?
Most definitely.
Cool. So yeah, let's say that the producers were able to get you some work in the adult industry. Those would be some of the things that you would be doing. You'd be giving blowjobs. Do you give blowjobs? Do you enjoy blowjobs?
I like to please a lot, so people really do tend to like blowjobs.
Facials, come on your face, come in your mouth. Are you okay with that? Have you done those sorts of things?
I've done those types of things. It's mainly like what the people like. I'm just like, absolutely.
Fair. Having sex with guys, this doesn't seem to be a problem. Having sex with girls doesn't seem to be a problem. You said you liked kind of group stuff.
Yeah, I had like a threesome right when I turned 18, was rebelling after me and my other boyfriend broke up, and that kind of explored like, oh wow, I never thought I would get into that, like it, and then I don't know, it just piqued a lot of curiosities.
Was it 2 guys and a girl or 2 girls and a guy?
It was a girl and a guy. It was a couple. They invited me in.
Oh, fucking awesome. So you'd be open to that kind of work. How about like gangbangs and group stuff where you're the center of attention?
I would be very open. It's also the same idea, like kind of taboo-y. Like I get off on like the idea of like you shouldn't, but maybe you can.
Oh, but you should. Anal sex, we just kind of discussed that. So you've had fingers there. How about toys, plugs?
I've used plug a couple of times recently, just out of like curiosity.
Did you like it?
I did like it, yeah.
Would you be willing to work up to anal on camera?
Yeah, I would definitely say so.
Cool. You said no right or wrong answers there. What's the oldest guy that you've had sex with?
This is kind of bad, I guess, but he was like 49 or something.
What's bad about that? How old were you?
I was 18.
Oh, jeez Louise, the American...
Oh, just turned 19.
The American dream, holy cow. What did you think about that? Do you like older folks?
I like older folks, but I don't know if I like that older folk in particular.
Yeah.
But I like that they match my insights, my spirits. Like, some people my age can just say something very like, and it turns me off.
Yeah, it's the lingo. It does the same to me. Again, just the producers like to know who they can pair you up with. Older guy, younger girl. It's a big hit these days. Pixie, you are doing fantastic. You are just a little bubble of energy. Again, you look great.
Thank you.
This interview is going spectacularly so far. The next thing I want to do is just get a look at a couple poses, right? I want to see how you look on camera, just showing off a little bit. So I'm going to have you come up in between the couch and the door for me.
Okay.
About right there, that's perfect. How tall are you?
I'm about 5'5".
5'5". How tall are you without the Heelys?
Maybe like a little bit shorter.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and give me a couple poses, something that makes you feel sexy and confident. Dealer's choice, go ahead.
Okay. I never know what to do with my hands too much.
There you go. Hands on your hips. There you go. Kick one hip out to the side like this. There you go. Look right at that camera. Big smile. There you go. Let's see something from behind. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look great. How about a fun one? Let's see something fun and funny.
I love to hit that one.
That was a good one. That's very surprising. Okay, Pixie. We know why we're here. You're interested in being in the adult industry. That requires being naked. Right. So for the next part of this interview, the producers need to see what you look like on our cameras, standing here naked.
Like fully naked?
Yes, ma'am. The only kind of naked.
I haven't really shaved too much, though, if that's a problem. I know that you guys kind of have, like, preferences.
Like how hair? Well, first of all, bush is great. But like how hair are we talking?
I like it trimmed up, but yeah, like a bush.
No, that's not going to be a problem for us today, sweetie.
Okay.
Cool. Let's have you go ahead and take off those damn Heelys.
Okay.
Careful, they don't roll away. And then let's have you take off the blazer next.